Alright, hello everybody, my name is Matthew Reason, and today, welcome back to another episode of Madden 18 Playoffs. So the New England Patriots just played the Cincinnati Bengals. They are in Super Bowl 52. Now, will they face us, or will they face the Atlanta Falcons in a rematch of either Super Bowl 49 or Super Bowl 51. Ladies and gentlemen, this game can go into two different ways. Rematch, once again, rematch against Super Bowl 49, Seahawks and the Patriots back in Arizona, or Super Bowl 51, which was in Houston, Texas, the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. And both games were close and both games were played hard. So I'm gonna try and have Super Bowl game. I'm gonna try and play that today, but I'm not too sure. The reason why I say is because I don't know how much time it's gonna take for this video to upload, and I tried to get in a little bit of natural light in here because my TV is like one of those TVs where, my TV is one of those TVs where you, like when you turn on a light, it'll stay bright, but if you have it like really dark in the room, then the TV is not going to be as bright. So I tried to use some of the natural light that I could get from the outside to try not have that glare that y'all all see from my fan lights, but unfortunately that is not possible. So I'm just gonna try and make the best out of it. If the day gets a little better and there is a little bit more goodness in the day, then I will definitely and try to make another video. But 4th and goal, couldn't score a touchdown, but we can score a field goal. That's all that we're really looking for right now. Right now, no. That was a pretty darn good rush right there for 22 yards. And guys, today is Saturday, so there is just one more week until Thanksgiving break. Now, I said that next Friday I'm going to start NBA. Forget that, because I have a baseball game that Friday. So, the NBA game will then begin either Wednesday or on Monday. Wednesday or Monday, that will begin. And then Super Bowl, if we make the Super Bowl, the game will either be played tonight and will be posted tomorrow, or if we don't make it, then we start NBA Monday. So really go check out these videos because I really just say a lot. And, I know a lot of people out there are football fans. And there are a lot of NBA fans. There's a lot of NFL fans. There's a lot of MLB fans. Fortunately, I'm not going to do any baseball videos until possibly after I get a little bit of the NBA season started. So looking into the season right now, I really feel like I have a good chance at making the Super Bowl, but the Falcons are a good team. Last night I was at a football game, and I'm just gonna say this. It was cold. It was freezing. It was 50 degrees, and when I left the stadium, it was 49 when I left. I checked the temperature, and it went from 55 from the kickoff to 49 degrees, and to be honest with you, I couldn't really feel a temperature change. I was just too darn cold. Now, let me just tell y'all, I wasn't wearing a hat. I wasn't wearing a beanie or a sweat hat to keep my ears warm. No. Not at all. None of that. I was just wearing a thin sweatshirt and some pants. That's it. I can't really say that I was all too warm, and I definitely was not all too warm. But y'all, I really appreciate how much, effort y'all, comment my videos, saying like this can be fixed and that can be fixed. And I always know I know for a fact that I can easily fix my videos by maybe some better commentary, better camera. And I get that. I do. It's not that I just ignore, getting a new camera and all that. It's just that right now I'm just quite busy with schoolwork, and I just typically don't have time to go and do that until possibly maybe the holidays. Which, with Thanksgiving break coming in, this last week of school, it's gonna be cram-packed with stuff because, with Thanksgiving break here now, or coming up, teachers know that there goes a week of trying to do tests or trying to, all this stuff that, all the stuff that we typically need to do. So, here we go. Typically, this week, I'm possibly going to have 5 tests. I'm not gonna have, or there's only 2 classes which I won't have a test for, and the only 2 that will be is just art and baseball. The others, like IPC, which is pretty much just chemistry, geometry, history, English. There's another class I'm forgetting. I can't remember. Oh, and health. I'm taking health for my first semester. All those classes, they're possibly going to have a test this coming week, to get grades in, and, because, or health is, I would say it's easier than what I think, because, Like, she puts it in the grades, like, instantly. It's not... There's never any grade that she hasn't put in that's been a day late. I mean, she will put in those grades the day of we do the... the activity, unless we have a sub. But for my other classes, well, most of my other classes do my grades pretty darn good, but, okay, trying to charge in! Ah! But yeah, like I did say in the very beginning of my channel, I am a team manager for Cinco, and I'm also part coach, so I was offered that other spot as a coach because apparently for JV baseball there's only 2 coaches, and I thought there was 3 because when I was team manager last year, every time I went to the game there would be always 4 coaches, but apparently one of them retired, and then another one or another coaches football, so there's that. But apparently he only coaches freshmen, so, taking my opportunity as a coach and a team manager, I'll take that chance very much, I'm not the best at baseball, but I do try my hardest, though, whenever I can. And so, yeah, so just glad to be on the team at least as a team manager, and, I will always take that opportunity no matter what. And typically, I mean, my coaches do feel like that I do make actually a pretty good team manager / coach, so I always love to hear good stuff about, how I am, It kind of just makes me feel good. I mean, I know I don't play, but it's always good just to go to the game and be able to just watch the game, so. Also this season, for games that I go to, or this upcoming season for the Houston Astros. Now, this year I'm not a season ticket holder, but I do get to go to a lot of the games though. So usually whenever I go to the games, I do typically pick a seat that is very good for foul balls. Foul balls, toss-ups, home runs, all that. I mainly... Because I know a lot of the Astro players. I know every single Astro player there is on that team. And know exactly where they can hit the ball, how hard they can hit the ball, and how far they can hit it. And with that knowledge, I know for a fact that I know where to be. And mostly, I usually like to be on the Astros side of the dugout because they do a lot of toss-ups after. So, yeah, very, very good spot. Okay, here we go. Come on, Rawls. Okay. We have the lead with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. Hopefully, we get to go to Super Bowl 52. I don't know. I mean, this game is pretty close. That's a good first down. Let's go. if we can score a touchdown, then I feel like we got the game secure. So, but then again, I mean, I have seen teams come back from a 2-point or a 2-touchdown game deficit, so I mean, it is very, very possible that the Falcons could come back and tie, but I mean, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to worry about trying to get the first down. And they're going to waste all their timeouts. And that's what I typically don't like about this game. They make the other team at certain points use all their timeouts when they're actually not really, if you look at real life, how often will you see the coaches usually use all their timeouts on the defense? Comment down below how often you see that in your team or any other game you see. Comment down below because, to be honest with y'all, I've never seen that. Unless, well, I guess I could say maybe Super Bowl, but that's different though. I mean, that is a game that teams say you have to win. That's a game instantly you have to win. So here we go. We're going to let the clock run down till about when that 33 seconds gets down to the 1. Gonna bring that clock down. Let's get one more play in because that clock starts at 49 seconds. Or no, wait, if you go to a high school game, they start that clock at 25 seconds. But what is this? Yep. Ball game. The Seattle Seahawks will be heading to Minnesota to play the New England Patriots in a rematch of game 40 in Super Bowl game 49. The Seattle Seahawks. Y'all will see us back a little later. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment and subscribe. Please like this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.